That's part of the reason the state decided to turn back the dial even more and allow Minnesota kids to get back into some of their favorite summer pastimes. The health department says outdoor youth sports can start having games and scrimmages on June 24th, and indoor sports can start having games on July 1st. David Schuman found out how health and safety is being balanced with the desire to get back on the field. David?
The Department of Health dropped these new guidelines yesterday that caught some parents and coaches by surprise. They didn't expect to be able to play so soon. How do you get into mid-season form when there hasn't been a season?
Yeah, everything's been canceled this summer.
The 15 and under boys in the Gopher State Summer League are keeping their skills sharp
There it is.
while they wait to hear play ball.
We just want to play games and see our friends again.
Here we go, same thing.
The Minnesota Department of Health is getting them one step closer to that, putting out guidance Friday for restarting leagues. Outdoor sports can play games on Wednesday, while indoor ones have to wait another week. Still no more than 25 people can gather, though, and social distancing off the field is required.
Everybody's really looking forward to it. It's been a really tough spring for these boys.
These guys have been holding formal and some informal practices for the last couple weeks, but just because they can start having real games on Wednesday doesn't mean they will. The Gopher State League is set to start July 6th.
We'll follow the guidelines to a T, of what they want us to do. But from my understanding, we're still going to be able to play baseball. If you got to tag a runner, you can tag a runner. The catcher's going to be in his regular spot.
Baseball, of course, is an easier sport to keep your distance in than, say, flag football, which is Sarah Licari's son's favorite. She's leaning toward letting him play.
Yeah, I would definitely want to know if they were taking proper sanitary precautions. One kind of problem I see is that it's really hard to get kids to keep the masks on.
That could be an issue the Minnesota Youth Soccer Association runs into also. It's too late for their summer league to come back, but officials say they'll help teams plan scrimmages with each other.
A lot of the guidelines that they have are still having spectators be socially distanced, have players still wear masks when they come off the field, no communal equipment or sharing of water bottles or anything.
These boys say whatever they have to do, mask up, avoid high fives.
Yeah, it's definitely worth it to play baseball.
So minimizing crowds is key, and out-of-state travel is strongly discouraged. Leagues also have to have policies in place on what to do if someone does test positive for coronavirus.
A lot for people to follow and still learn. Thank you, David.